What's going on? So I saw this video pop up online. I can't remember who posted it, where it came from, but if you end up watching this and seeing this, comment down below. So I don't want to take credit for this was my idea. However, figure I'll put this out here for anybody else who might need this little helpful tip. And it's repairing cracked plastics for like your four-wheelers or dirt bikes. This is the back fender for this little KLX, and somebody apparently either sat on it or did a wheelie. I don't know. Yeah, got it from a college kid. But what we're gonna end up doing is taking one of these guys. You can use mesh, or this was a hose clamp that I had cut up and flanned out. And what we're going to do is we're going to cut it to fit right in here, and then we're going to cut it to fit right in here. And instead of just heating this up and trying to melt it back together, this is going to help reinforce it. So we're going to torch it, take our torch here, melt this plastic and push this into here, but we're going to do it from the back side actually. So we're gonna melt it, push it into there, not with our fingers, but with like a screwdriver. And same thing over here, melt it, push it in there. And not only is it gonna melt the plastic and hold it together, but it's also gonna give us a reinforcement. So let me go ahead and cut this up and start melting it. So I got it all melted, shoved in there, kind of try to form the melted plastic around the crevices and other cracks to kind of fill it in. I am holding it in place because it does want to pull away from itself. But we're going to let this cool off, and by the time it cools off, we should be good to go on that side. And then we'll do this side, and then maybe that crack too. But yeah. Again, not pretty, but seems to be holding. I'm not holding any pressure actually on the fender. So just gonna let it cool off. This side's pretty much already hardened, and it's pretty tough as it is. So I doubt it's gonna hold like crazy strength, but again, if you end up doing like a wheelie, or if somebody sits on this, yeah, it's gonna crack again. But otherwise, for fix sake, like temporary fix, I say that's good to go. Like 50 cents worth of clamps, or if you have them laying around like busted ones, or even just wire mesh. I feel like wire mesh would work better than this, but this is what I had on hand. And as you see, it like comes through, and then you can force it over so it really holds, kind of like when you do drywall mud. Anyways, that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully this was helpful. Again, not pretty, but it's functional now. Laters.